Delia was old, pale, and seemed very frail. He was more like a ghost than a man. He welcomed us in his makeshift workshop. We saw a few more of Solomon's siphons scattered around the old blackboard. There was pictures of bullets of a bullet making process. Jesus Christ! Solomon's voice was a paper thin. For the sake of us all, I hope Lazarus is right. Mammon has to be stopped. This rampage continues. Borders between the world and the supernatural will be gone.
Mammon's like that asshole in every poker game who cashes out before giving you a chance to win your money back.
It's also hard to kill. Lazarus said you might have a plan. I do. Sit down, I'll explain. So what's your plan? It's simple. You shoot him dead. Already tried that. Bastard was back up like nothing happened. Ammon's human form isn't real, you see. It's just an image projected by a malevolent supernatural force. Yes, you could call that a demon or a devil. But he's just a representation, an idea. And that's where I come in. To kill an idea, you need more than lead. What you need are bullets filled with his own power. His own make-believe force. You want this, if you want his power to be real in our world, you'll have to accept that the power of the bullets made with the same power. Okay, I guess, I think. And that's why we have the siphon, which we collected, that's full up with his old... Okay. I'm the only one confused, kind of, but I think I get it. No, I get it. It's simple, really. Despite all of his power, this fucker still has to follow the same the rules of his own game. We're gonna beat him by bending those rules. I'll make bullets for you, made of a unique alloy and equally special gunpowder. Then I'll imbue them with Mammon's own power, thanks to the filled-up siphon you brought me. Then we get to the Hellgate station, board the ghost train one last time, and load all our guns with those. Gotta make a lot of bullets then. These bullets will have the power to destroy him. About the bullets? Craft enough of them for all of you, I'm gonna need a special ally called Uranium. It's very rare, developed only by Brass & Co. These Brass & Co guys are probably gonna hate me by now. We'll need gunpowder with uranium dust. Again, only Brass has the type of equipment. Then I'm ready to craft them for you, getting the alloy. There used to be a gang stealing the alloy from Brass & Co for a month now. They took over an unused ghost town nearby. You can try and make some deal with them, but they do not seem like the reasonable people. Okay, the gunpowder. Made some research and found that Brass sometimes moved his state-of-the-art guns through St. Argent. Any such transports, I'm sure, have to have our gunpowder aboard.
I swear, Jen, one more train heist and I'm leaving.
We're robbing another train, okay.
I don't even like trains. Why do you think I keep robbing them?
About Brass & Co. This Brass & Co stuff, we keep running into these to their business and ruining it. I don't think it's a coincidence. No, it's not. You see, I used to work with Victor Brass before he became the industrial mogul he is today. We are both fascinated by the supernatural. I happened to become famous years ago for saving a lot of people. That's when he approached me. Together, we started the company. It was supposed to help people turn things supernatural into weapons and fight the supernatural. But before we went astray in our ambition, he became mad with greed, dangerously mad. Fascinated by the ghost train, he invented Aronium, or Aroni, I don't know how to pronounce that, a metal imbued with demonic power. Trust me if I say that this cannot end well. As for me, well, that's a long story. Brass & Co operates from his headquarters in Texas. I'm afraid that once we've dealt with Mammon, we might have to deal with Victor Brass himself. Especially since you've already pissed him off. Yeah, we robbed 2 of his gold deposits and a bunch of other stuff from him. About Solomon himself. What about you? Where did you come from? Why do I have a feeling you're not entirely on your side? On our side, sorry. Oh, it's simple. I'm on my own side. The side of balance, the side of fixing my own mistakes. Some time ago, I started researching supernatural phenomena that started happening all over the Hard West. First, I managed to do some good, but then I invested in the occult, and that I lost myself for some time and became this cult leader. And well, suffice to say, I paid what I owed. What do you mean? I died. It was Mammon's presence that brought me back. Lazarus found me, and together we want to stop him once and for all.
Turns out dead men do tell tales.
I guess. So how much money do I need to save up to buy some of this stuff that I want? Yeah, I really do want that. And this elephant gun. That could do 13 base damage with the right person using it. %50 bullseye chance is actually good. It might be, yes, lower. It doesn't have the ricochet or the duelist. I kind of want for what's his face, but it does have crit chance up by 15%, which can be nice. All right. Ambush site. All sorts of nonsense. What are we eating, Aaron? This is not just normal buffalo, it's the great white one. A legendary creatures many nations believe they are the embodiment of old spirits. Sadly, some settlers hunt them for the pelts.
I don't know what you expected, Claylish. Of course they would want to kill it for money. That's exactly where your river flows, toward a barren wasteland.
Okay. Things you'll hate? Fish? Is it fish? The gross, nasty, horrible fish. Yeah, blackened salmon with rice. I mean, rice and asparagus and fig glaze sounds nice. It's just your protein source is terrible. It's horrible. It's foul. It's something the devil made up. I
always watch for an ambush.
We actually no, we can't get across because we did blow up the bridge. Okay. Back.
Are those wild turkey?
Do we want to go for the ambush site, or should we go for this guy down here? Let's go for this guy. Try and earn some money, buy some better shit. Devil's Den.
Didn't we ride this way before?
Devil's Den was a labyrinthine complex of caves. Dry desert wind howled and whistled through the crevice and caverns, driving the superstitious folk away. We delved into the caves, welcoming the cool shade. But the constant howling of the desert wind started getting on our nerves. Sometimes it sounded like some wild animal, other times like a screaming, tortured woman.
Stop. I see something there. Let's check it out, but carefully.
In an open cave flooded by sunlight, we saw an emaciated figure crouching over a tiny fireplace. Oh, emaciated, sorry. He looked so weak, so pathetic. Not all a bloodthirsty murderer we expected. Oh, he's gonna transform into something. He saw us and laughed, then roared and jumped back on all fours. He turned his head sideways, and a shrill voice squeaked out of his windpipe. Here comes, and the one with no shadow. Are you here to end this vessel? Are you here to free us?
It's a bad day when I'm not the creepiest thing around.
Right? Approach Abraham Burns? Though Abraham Burns looked like one of the man denizens of hell depicted in the church paintings, he didn't attack. I guess he was too weak and hungry to threaten us. You're Abraham? Abraham Burns? Oh yes, Abraham is here, yes. And he burns. Oh, he burns. Some evil spirit took over his mind. Taking him at this point, no, taking him is pointless. You can either try and exorcise him, or just tie him up and bring him with, to St. Argent. Kayla should lose some health. Or we can just use the rope. I mean, the rope may come in handy later on, so... Begone, foul spirit? Yes, I can feel him struggle. There's a strong spirit inside him. Let me try and lure it out. We waited patiently as Kalish sang strange songs and burned dry leaves of some plants. But it was clear whatever was happening, the spirit didn't like it at all. Suddenly, a shadowy figure ripped out of Abraham's mouth and nostrils, and before any of us could react, swiped his clawed hand at Kalish's, cutting her neck. She hissed and her voice changed.
I never wanted this. You forced my hand. Now you will bear the consequences.
With a horrid scream, the spirit dissipated, taking with it what remained of Abraham's life force. You could only watch as he withered even more and died. His last breath sounded like a thank you, but maybe I was just hearing things. At least we can take the corpse to the sheriff. Still get our reward. Okay. Anything else out here?
Shouldn't we keep close to the river?
What river? It's nothing, literally nothing but desert. Snake pit does not sound like fun. What's Kalish's max health now? She's down a bit, but it's honestly alright. Sheriff's office. $80. Howdy. Heard you're looking for this man, Abraham Burns. Sheriff glanced at the shriveled corpse and nearly puked. He paid us our share, and covering his mouth with the hand, ordered his deputy to quickly bury the body. Okay. $500 for this thing. That'd be amazing on what's her face, because burning, in some ways, is better than bleeding, even though bleeding triggers every single time they do a movement or an action. But the burning starts at the beginning of their turn, so you can actually kill them off before they can do anything. It feels a little medieval. If you ask me, like you're watching a sequel you've already seen. Yeah, and his base damage, if given to What's-Her-Face, would actually be a 7. She would have a ton of crit. And this one's just has high damage, so. Do I have any guns I can sell? Sell the Derringer, I don't like it. Sell some artifacts. $1, $3. Really, that's all? Give him his tomahawk. $45. Yeah, that would be great on Bill. Ugh. Power train?
Let's go that way.
Wait for the train. This is a waste of time. We should just track the gunpowder dealers till we reach the source, not wait like it's gonna be delivered to us. Trust me. Transport will come here. Why run around sniffling like wolves if we can't just if we can just read the official train schedule? I'll get her up to friend. You with Kalish?
You heed my advice.
Boom. She's now
I'm
maxed up.
honored, Jin Carter.
Yeah, I trust my tracker, Lazarus. You would also be wise to start treating her advice with, "Hey, is that a train? Oh, wow, this doesn't matter. The train just arrived, right on time." Like I said, Kalish, you can trust me. This transport is so important for Brass's patent that he'd rather blow it all up than share his findings. That's why they have Big Bertha aboard. A modern bomb powerful enough to blow up the whole train to smother. I'm sorry, they have what on board? A Big Bertha, huh?
Let's go, gentlemen.
Why do they have a
lady in
giant
waiting.
bomb? And why is this the first I'm hearing about it? Oh, this is some bullshit. Mm-hmm. I don't like it. Come on, game. Boom. Thank God we have horses in the game. It's one of those games that the horses can't die. So, don't have to worry about
Victor
it.
Brass is a ruthless and possessive man. He booby-trapped this beast with a bomb so powerful that the explosion would evaporate everything in a 1-mile radius.
So before we lay our hands on the gunpowder, we gotta open this wagon's back door and get rid of the last 2 cars where Big Bertha is being kept.
How do we do that?
Yep. Only then we're free to loot the safe, jump back on the horses, and get the hell out.
Cool.
No questions? Good. Yee-haw!
Yeah, yeehaw, I guess. Kill the rear guards on the train, 2 lands. Okay, who's the rear guards? Don't use any healing consumables? Get the fuck out of here, game. You're smoking crack. Can Bill not cross, really? Oh, no, can... Oh, Bill,
One and only.
you actually not cross? That is so dumb that one of my strongest guys can't actually help out in this fight. At least Kalish is on the far line.
I can hear dark voices. Oh, it's just you.
Easy, man.
You telling me that only Bill can be on board this fucking train? Oh, for fuck's sake, this is horrible.
Smart!
I don't like this one bit. Hmm.
Right.
That one's easy to kill. Okay.
Got this one.
Oh!
Come on. Don't be shy.
Just you and me.
Oh! Nice duelist one. Hell yeah.
You want to see who's faster?
Lead +1.
Can't stop this river.
Mmm.
Will do.
Is there any way to wound him?
Hey, all you need to do is ask. I'll try.
Good job. Okay.
Going in. Guns blazing.
Back there, or go forward and gets 100%. Yeah, I know he took damage there, but we cleared those guys in the first 5 turns. Use the gold.
I'm here.
Oh, actually, let me get on now.
This is it. We're ready.
They'll decouple those cars. Is that it? Oh, reinforcements. Okay. Please let me get a brand new turn. Nope. This is bad. For the remaining guards, yeah.
I'll do it.
I'm worried about Bill.
I'd much rather be hunting. Deer don't shoot back. Well, most deer.
I am super worried about Bill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Heads down.
Yeah, like that's gonna get you anywhere.
Leave that to me. Slap leather.
Oh, Billy boy.
Right?
Wait for it. Easy does it.
A lot of sharpshooters with a lot of countering.
Right back at you.
You think I'm going to hell? I say we're already there.
I'll move across there. Oh, we've got a fucking bullseye on him.
Ready to roll. Steady.
Come on, Billy boy.
Let's dance.